craziest update for Dead Rails, the game has received brand new features. A completely new town with a mysterious cave to explore has been added, along with a new magical emerald sword capable of turning any enemy into an ally. Besides that, there are plenty of other exciting things. Subscribe, hit the like button, and let's get started. The first thing that greets you on the updated map is a completely new town that can appear anywhere from 10,000 to 60,000 meters away. Yes, you heard correctly, the town can show up in places you wouldn't even expect, but it's easy to recognize thanks to its huge sign at the entrance and its slight distance from the rail. This town is a former mining settlement filled with abandoned buildings, mines, and warehouse. In this mysterious settlement, you will find between 5 to 10 bonds and sometimes strange notes as if left by someone who decided to leave this world in search of a better fate. This is exactly where your journey into a world of mysteries and secrets begin. Dynamite by the fenced area and ignite it with the torch. The dynamite will blow up the fence and you can get into the cave. Also, do not discard the torch. You'll need it later. As soon as you step inside, skeletal miners appear out of nowhere. Be careful, but don't be afraid. A single shot to their head and they'll go down easily. Moving further, you'll discover a narrow corridor with a cart behind which an additional jade slab is hidden. This is the second one, so grab it. Also, there are plenty of new ores scattered on the cave floor, coal, and even gold. However, stay on your guard. The depths of the cave hide cave zombies armed with dynamite who rush at you so fast that you barely have time to react before you might be hit by an explosion. They can one-shot you, so be cautious. Almost at the very end of the cave, you will find an area enclosed by a massive wall, just like at the very beginning. To get inside, you will again need dynamite and the torch we picked up. You can find them while exploring the cave. Attention, do not even think about taking the mask located in the center. This is very important. This sword later, but here's a little spoiler. It left me a bit disappointed. Let me explain why we didn't take the mask right from the start. Let's go back to it. As soon as you pick it up, 3 very dangerous werewolves will begin to hunt you down and they can kill you easily. Dying is very easy and you won't be able to simply run away from them, so stock up on snake oil or use a horse. Alternatively, you could use the vampire class to run fast. During development, I found out that if you first place any item in the spot of the mask and then pick the mask up, the werewolves won't spawn. But that isn't for sure, so test it at your own risk. Damn, they're chasing me! I finally managed to kill all the werewolves, and now let's find out what this mask is for. If you attach it to the body of a slain werewolf, it immediately resurrects and now will start fighting for you, becoming your ally. This is quite a cool feature in the update, but however, it won't follow you and you won't be able to take. The bandit has become completely friendly toward me. Now this bandit is my ally and he will help me out. Look at how he fights for us. He kills all the zombies that run toward us. That's already pretty good. He quickly kills zombies and makes cleaning up the town a bit easier. But after a couple of zombies, he still got killed. In short, he turned out to be not very useful either, which is sad. He has little health and unfortunately he is very dumb. I wonder if you can attach this mask to the boss Nikola Tesla. Let me know in the comments. I don't know, maybe it's just my bad luck or something else, but I killed almost 10 zombies and not one of them became my ally. Although I've heard that you can quite easily turn almost the entire town into your squad, it didn't work for me. I just ended up killing all the zombies. And really, what's the point of having allies if you can't take them with you on the train? Also, killing with this sword is rather dangerous because it doesn't deal much damage. I really thought about life for a long time. New types of zombies have also been added to the game. The chance for one of them to appear is 5%, and there are 3 entirely new types of zombies in total. And believe me, they are much more dangerous compared to the usual dumb zombies. The first type of zombie has iron armor. It's very hard to kill, even by shooting it in the head with a rifle. There's also another variant, the zombie with a pistol. While it's easy to escape from ordinary zombies using a horse or snake oil, it's much harder to dodge the bullets from this guy. And when clearing a town, he is quite a hindrance as he shoots from afar. And finally, probably the most powerful zombie in the game. This madman carries dynamite with him. He runs at you as if he has nothing to lose. He can one-shot you if you stand too close to him. He is very dangerous. Overall, looting towns has become more. Share your ideas in the comments. comments. Now let's talk about the new cool mode. The game has added Nightmare mode. After winning one regular game, you unlock the Nightmare mode. In this mode, there is much less loot, so you'll have to work harder to find it. Your health also regenerates more slowly, and enemies deal more damage. They also have more health, which makes the game significantly more difficult to complete. But upon finishing the game, you get more bonds. Let me try to play the game in this mode. The game starts with an intro that clearly sets the scene. I begin with the Cowboy starter class. As always, I sell gold, buy 3 coals, and then pick up some newspapers. From the newspapers, I build a standard barricade resembling a gate. With this, I can sneak through a narrow gap and the zombies won't be able to reach me. That's how I end up safe, or at least nearly safe. Let's head out and see. Everything goes as usual for a while, and I don't see any difficulties. I reach the first infected town, and zombies are already. Oh, hit like and I'll do it. Let's take a brief break from this hardcore mode. Now you can tame wolves. To do this, you need to offer them any corpses, so be sure to collect zombie corpses in advance. Unfortunately, I didn't find any wolves to do this with, although overall it seems rather pointless. The game has also added new ore stones that spawn along the road. You can mine them by hitting them. They drop either iron or gold ore. If you try to mine these stones with a shovel, you'll need to hit them 30 times. It doesn't sound very cool. That's why now the miner class comes to the rescue. With this pickaxe, you can break these stones in just 2 hits. Sounds better. Now let me tell you about the other minor innovations. 3 completely new quests have been added to the game. The first is Tycoon. Have over $1,000 in one game. The second challenge is recommended dosage. Drink 10 snake oils in 10 seconds. And the third challenge is Gunslinger. Have 20 guns in your inventory. In this video, I'll show you how to complete all the challenges without much suffering and earn 150 bonds. The first challenge is Tame a Unicorn. All you have to do is find a unicorn and tame it. Sounds simple. I have no idea why there are unicorns in a zombie apocalypse, but they can be found in stables, on the streets, and sometimes even with bandits. By the way, if you see a bandit riding a unicorn, don't even try to negotiate. They don't do joyrides. Just keep playing and a unicorn will eventually find you. Completing this challenge earns you 5 bonds. Is Zombie Hunter. You just need to kill 200 zombies. Sounds like a lot, but here's a tip. Stop at every infected town along the way and politely ask the locals to help with your challenge. They are very hospitable, rushing to greet you and assist immediately. Just look at how eager they are to help. You can easily complete this challenge if you peacefully wipe out every town you pass. Just don't forget to stock up on ammo for these peaceful negotiations. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Completing this challenge grants you another 15 bonds. The third challenge is kill 50 outlaws in one game. This one's simple. Find bandit camps or encounter them on the trap. Just kill them, but do it with style. If you bring 5 outlaw corpses to the sheriff, you'll also complete the Bounty Hunter challenge and earn an extra 5 bonds. For maximum outlaw elimination, the best spot is the 80-kilometer mark. This is where the largest number of outlaws is located. When you turn the valve, waves of enemies will charge at you. Create a cozy safe zone in your train with a small opening and take them out from there. Zombies will also rush at you, so if you haven't reached your 200 zombie quota yet, this is the perfect place to finish the job. Just don't forget your ammo or you'll have to engage in deep philosophical discussions with the bandit. This way, you will easily complete the new Sheriff in Town challenge, earning 15 bonds in the process, and you will also finish the game. Challenge. You must finish the game without a single kill. First, I'll show the easiest method using a clap. I recommend the Alamo class since it provides extra train protection. Before starting, buy 7 teams to 20 coal in the general storage lobby using bomb. Take the coal and items from your class, sell gold, and buy extra coal if needed. Then reinforce the train windows with metal sheets and create a small gap at the entrance so you can squeeze through. Now you're safe, so just travel to the 60-70 kilometer mark while refueling with coal. What do you think will be added in the next Dead Rails update? Leave a comment and I'll pin the most interesting one. Before the final battle, wait a few nights in a safe town at 60-70 kilometers so the town's turrets can farm vampire and werewolf corpses for you. This isn't cheating, the turrets can kill for you. Sell the bodies, buy 4 to 5 snake oils, and grab extra metal sheets if needed. Now for the final battle, reach 80 kilometers and charge into town like a true Sigma Giga Chat. Drink 4 bottles of snake oil Then grab a metal sheet, hold it in front of you to block bullets in our train. We do the same by buying 3 coal and reaching the next town. From this point on, just AFK in each town at night selling vampire and werewolf corpses to buy coal. If coal isn't available, burn the bodies in the train to generate fuel. Keep your fuel gauge at 3/4 full, and you'll have enough to reach the next town. Gather the necessary resources and complete the final battle the same way. And we will still get 30 bonds, but this time without using the starting class or coal. Finally, the hardest challenge, Werewolf Hunter. You need to kill 50 werewolves. The best place to hunt them is the castle. There are quite a few werewolves here, so be careful. We kill absolutely all the werewolves in the castle. But even after clearing it, you'll have to wait for werewolf nights when they spawn in large numbers. The closer you get to the end, the more appears. So I recommend farming them near 80 kilometers. Stock up on bullets, a machine